Ethan Carter wasn't just popular, he was institutional. Professors recognized him. Athletes respected him. Girls spoke his name like it was a brand everyone wanted to wear. On campus, he didn't try to be seen. He simply existed, and attention followed. Avor Miller noticed him the way she noticed storms from a safe distance. She had learned early that boys like Ethan didn't change lives. They disrupted them, and disruption was something she avoided. So she made a silent decision. Admire from afar, never engage, never hope. Avor felt it before she saw it, that quiet awareness of being watched. Ethan's gaze wasn't loud or flirtatious. It lingered thoughtfully, like he was studying something unfamiliar. She pretended not to notice, took notes, focused harder than necessary. Girls like Avor survived college by staying unnoticed, not by becoming someone's curiosity. But the moment their eyes met, something shifted and neither of them looked away. The lecture hall buzzed with chatter when Ethan dropped his bag beside Avor. No warning, no performance. Is this seat taken? He asked, already sitting. Avor nodded slowly, her heart pounding in protest. This wasn't part of her plan. Ethan Carter wasn't supposed to sit next to her, especially not this casually. Ethan didn't flirt. Instead, he joked about the professor, asked about the assignment, laughed when Avor made a dry comment. It felt dangerously normal. When class ended, he said, "See you around." Avor, like it was already guaranteed. And somehow she believed him. By the next week, people noticed. Girls who never acknowledged Avor suddenly watched her. "Do you know Ethan?" someone asked. Avor shrugged, but whispers followed her down the hallway. Proximity, she learned, was enough to change how people treated you. Lila Brooks found Avor in the library. She was beautiful in a polished, confident way, the kind of girl who knew she didn't have competition. "You seem nice," Lila said softly. "So I'll say this once, don't fall for Ethan." Before Avor could ask why, Lila walked away. The warning echoed louder than it should have. Ethan suggested studying together, neutral, safe. But late nights turned into shared stories. Coffee grew cold. Silence grew comfortable. Avor saw a side of Ethan no one else seemed to know. And that intimacy terrified her. Ethan talked about expectations, about being watched, about pressure. "People love the idea of me," he said quietly. "Not the real version." For the first time, Avor didn't see a campus legend who saw a boy carrying too much. She caught herself smiling at her phone, waiting for his texts. That's when Avor knew she was in danger, because caring was the first mistake. The photo appeared on her feed without warning. Ethan and Lila, close, familiar. Her chest tightened. Embarrassment hurt more than jealousy. Of course, it was Lila. Avor reminded herself. "You never wanted him. You saw the photo," Ethan said later. "She's complicated." Complicated was never innocent. Avor pulled away. Short replies. Excuses. Ethan noticed. "Did I do something wrong?" he asked. She wanted to say everything. Instead, she said nothing. Music, lights, laughter. Avor saw Ethan and Lila together again, this time unmistakable. Something inside her broke quietly. Chapter 14. Walking away without a scene. Avor left without confrontation. No tears, no begging, just dignity wrapped in silence. The next morning, Avor's phone buzzed. "Ethan, we need to talk. There's something you don't know." And just like that, the story was only beginning. Was Ethan hiding the truth, or hiding from it? Episode 2 is coming. Subscribe so you don't miss it.